I was always a dog person my whole life. We have like I said, we have 6 cats now. We got the first two. It's like we got the first two. It was like right after everything shut down in 2020. We adopted 2 sisters from the same litter. Initially, the SPCA asked us if we wanted to foster them. I'm like, no, it sounds weird. Like, I'm not gonna beat them or molest them. So you might as well join the family. I'm kidding. I molest the fuck out of them. Actually, what? They're my cats. But you know, if you have cats or know anybody with cats, it's like once you get one cat, it's just like, fuck it. I guess we're open for business now, and we're a feline flop house all of a sudden. I mean, we've actually adopted a total of 7 cats. 6 of them are still alive. Really proud of that fucking number. Yeah, it was the third one we got, because we had the first 2 for like a year and a half. Came back from a road trip one weekend, and my wife and daughter had adopted another kitten. This little black cat, maybe like 4 weeks old. And I didn't mind, but you know, if you ever adopted from the Humane Society or SPCA, you know you got to get them spayed or neutered. She was only 4 weeks old, so we had to wait a while. Right after Christmas that year, she came due for her surgery, and for some reason, my daughter starts freaking out about that one. She's like, I don't want her to go for her surgery. I don't want her to cut her open. I don't want her to go. Let's just keep her here. And I had to be the responsible adult. Go, no, look, I understand that you're scared, but all our pets are fixed. She's going to be fine. I know it sounds scary now, but once she has this surgery, it's going to lead a much healthier, happier, fuller life. And then she fucking died. So yeah, it was heartbreaking, and I got to look like a fucking asshole at the same time. It was great. We had to show back up the next day at the SPCA with a fucking pillowcase. Yeah, this one didn't work. It's fucking awful. I found out firsthand you can't be a grown man and cry over your dead kitten either, because nobody gives a fuck about you, apparently. I mean, because we walk in there, my wife's crying, my daughter's crying, I'm fucking misty. I mean, but think about it. I come up to you, I got tears in my eyes, you go, hey, what's wrong, John? And I go, oh, my dog died. You probably give me a hug, go, oh, I get it, man, I had a dog too. You commiserate with me. Same situation, though. I come up, I got tears in my eyes, you go, hey, what's wrong, John? And I go, one of my cats died. I'm lucky if you don't take my fucking wallet. Really? That's a different reaction. I mean, even a lady working there, she runs over to my wife and daughter with hugs and tissues and shit, like, oh, I'm so sorry, it's gonna be okay. Oh, sweetie, I'm so sorry, it's gonna be okay. She gets to me, she's like, get a hold of yourself. I'm like, I'm gonna go check my spark plugs or something. Fuck off, all right? I loved her too. So we give her the pillowcase, because they actually had to take the body to do an autopsy to make sure we didn't do it, which turns out she had COVID, which makes sense. Hey, I tried to get that cat to wear a mask, but no, it was like a heart murmur thing. It was from the surgery. It sucked. So anyway, we give her the pillowcase. We start to walk out. My daughter like pulls on my shirt. She's like, "Hey, can we see if they have any other kittens for adoption?" I'm like, "Wow, you got over that shit quick, didn't you?" I'm like, yeah. But the thing is, like, I don't want to ask, because like I know what happened to the kitten that died. I know that wasn't our fault, but I also know how it looks. Like, we just walked in there with a pillowcase full of dead kitten crying. Like, this is terrible. You have any more? I mean, it just doesn't, it looks fucking awful, but I also want my family to stop crying. So I said to the lady, I'm like, do you have any other kittens available for adoption? It's like, well, we don't have any kittens ready right now, but you can go to the adult cat room. There's a lot of cats in there who need a good home. I'm like, oh, that's great. That's not what I fucking asked you, though. Is it? Like, I don't want to go to the adult cat room. The adult cat room's fucking sketchy. These cats have been on the streets for a minute. They got a baggage I don't want to take home with me. Like, we walk in there, like, 3 of them are fucking smoking, playing dominoes and shit. I'm like, look, I don't want any trouble here. We're just here to look. Please, stop braiding my hair. I'm not comfortable with this place. As soon as we walk in, there's one cat that starts following me around everywhere. She's got one eye. Tail looks like she got in a fight with a fucking weed whacker. Like, hey, I need a good home. Like, I bet you do, but we just had a kitten die in this last night, and I don't think now's the time for a pirate cat. All right, it's us. It's not you. It's us. So she came home with us. But anyway, but really, the only thing, the thing that got me out of there that day was, like I said, the kitten that died was a black cat. My daughter wanted to get another black cat to replace our dead black cat, because apparently we're the fucking Simpsons. So it was a couple days later, they call us and say, yeah, we have another kitten. This one's a boy. It's a black cat. Settled the shots, the surgery, everything's good. You can come pick him up whenever. I'm like, okay, cool. We go pick him up. Great cat. Brought him home. Great cat. Till he took a shit. I didn't know kittens could produce shit like that. It was big and rancid. Like, I had to look at my daughter like, did you shit in the litter box? I mean, like, the other cats wouldn't even go in the litter box. I'm like, you really expect us to share facilities with this motherfucker? I mean, it's like a chevron in there right now. He wrote his name on the wall and everything. Poor kitten's like, it's just my tummy. I'm sure it'll pass. But we didn't want to just ignore it, so we took him to the vet like the next day. Vet looked at him and was like, I think it'll be all right. I think it's just an upset stomach. I'll give you some medicine to take home with you. It should be fine. I'm like, okay, cool. Start to walk out, and the vet pulls me to the side. Not me and my wife, me, like I'm suddenly the fucking problem here. It's like, Mr. Caparulo, can I talk to you for a minute? I'm like, yeah, what's up? He's like, how long have you had that kitten? I'm like, just a couple days. He's like, what are you feeding him? I'm like, oh, Chipotle. What the fuck do you think I'm feeding him? Fucking cat food like the rest of them. I mean, I took him to Taco Bell, but they ain't got no more food. And actually, my wife's been breastfeeding him. So maybe you want to talk to fucking Chili Tits over there and get off my back, motherfucker. How about that? Now, can I get a happy ending? Let's get the fuck out of here. You guys have been fantastic. I appreciate you guys hanging out.